Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. So, guys, this is my review recap. Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Games of Chance, Season 5, Episode 21. Baby, when I tell y'all I'm tired, I's tired, y'all, okay? I's feeling mighty down, I's feeling real low, I's feeling tired, sick to my stomach, disgusted over the damn trash, the foolishness, messiness, hot mess of it all that is Love After Lockup, child. Some of it is giving damn phony as I don't know freaking what, and some of it is just giving plain old damn sick. At this point, I don't give a diggity damn which one is which. I damn sure don't give a damn about freaking Lindsay and Blaine. Please get these people off my screen. Please never have them come back. Ever, forever. Like, I never want to see you again. Find another way to make your damn money, Lindsay and Blaine, okay? Now, awesome. We got Chance coming with his fake ass tears. We got freaking Taylor standing here with a stupid smirk on her face. You know, kids say the darndest things. They gonna tell the truth. They gonna speak about it, whether you want them to or not, honey. And they over here talking about, well, I ain't like Chance any daggone way. And not only that, but how many boyfriends is it gonna be, okay? You done had a whole bunch of them that done came and went out the door. And I'm saying, Taylor, how many has it been, girl? How many? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more? Now, moving right along to daggone freaking, Sean and Sarah. Baby, what is this that y'all done pulled up to? You talking about you gonna live in one trailer, the kids gonna live in another trailer, we gonna put the damn washing machine in another trailer, we got a whole freaking abandoned, broke down damn house in the middle of the freaking yard. We saying we spent $40,000 what, on when, on who, on why, on what? And Sean talking about he don't know what he doing and that he feel like a failure. Sean, you was a been failure from a damn long time ago. You just feeling it now. The only ones that act like they had half a damn brain in this freaking episode was freaking was Melissa and Louie, shockingly, okay? And she was a half a damn mess the other half of the time. Then you got Michael trash ass mama who been showed who the hell she was. When people show you who they are, believe them, okay? That lady would have never stepped a damn foot in my house. And then you gonna tell me 1 minute the cesarean was canceled because we was moving. The next minute you was able to get the appointment right back. The next minute after that, all of a sudden the baby too small. We gotta go as emergency. I could die. The baby could die. Child, what in the hell is going on here, y'all? What is the truth? Because it ain't freaking making sense. 2 + 2 supposed to be 4, and messing around with y'all is damn 10. And I'm sick of it, okay? Let's go ahead, y'all, and get into this episode. Break it on down. Take it from the top. You know how we do. I don't know who to start with. What I say, I always say we're going to start with the one that's the least. Y'all listen, I don't look up these people. I don't follow them on social media. I don't know nothing that be going on with them outside of when I watch this show. Sometimes I come across things online. Sometimes y'all put stuff in my comments. Sometimes I may see some of the stuff from according to Amber or, of course, Auntie's advice, okay? And they be letting me know what's happening in these Love After Lockup streets, because I don't be having a clue sometimes. I just watch and I just give y'all my straight up thoughts on these people. But when I tell you that today's episode irritated my soul and my spirit, and it just was giving me a whole lot more that was just fakeness and was not adding up. And I really don't know which one is worse at this point. Like, if you really are the trash ass person that we see on the damn TV, then that's sickening. And if you putting on this whole act, especially to put your kids in freaking jeopardy just to come on TV and be a whole damn fool for a check, with us watching Love at the Lockup, child, that might be damn worse. I don't even know which one is worse, but I know it's irritating me. Lindsay and Blaine, I don't care about y'all. Honestly, you put on this whole freaking act. Oh my God, somebody will trust around myself. Somebody will trust around my daughter. And I can't believe that Blaine's is none of these things. Untie me. You over here driving off all freaking fast like you in a damn Fast and the Furious movie. You trying to call him on the damn phone and all of this. And when he finally pull up at the house, you outside waiting, where have you been? And he talking about how he went by his damn friend's house and, he done came back with a freaking ride for his son. And you pissed about that, or whatever the case may be, talking about, oh, you could spend $800 on a bike or a toy for your child, but you couldn't spend money on a ring for me, and I spent $200 on a chain. Nobody told your raggedy ass to do that, Lindsay. You did it on your own because you claimed this was the man you loved and you wanted to be. He looked like he was shocked and didn't even know what the hell to say when you was asking him. But now you talking about he was supposed to buy you a damn wedding ring. He in turn started yelling like a damn fool, like he about to bust a damn vessel, and telling you, well, I can get you a ring. The ring is no big deal, but you spend for things on your daughter all the damn time. So yeah, I'm going to spend for my son, and I'm going to start speaking up to you and saying what I got to say to you. I'm tired of being quiet. And she's like, yeah, you be being quiet. Okay, you be talking when I walk away, and you're talking to my mama, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins, my daughter, and every damn body else under the freaking sun. She also called up her lawyer to tell them about this medical marijuana card. And I'm just confused. First of all, Blaine, if you are really suffering with depression, y'all know I don't play about that. Go get the help. Go get the help. Go to counseling. Go to group sessions, whatever you could get. There's other things that you can take besides medical marijuana. That's not the only choice. But if that is one of the things that they did give you, technically, okay, that would make him exempt outside of it not being allowed federally, because that's the whole purpose of you having a medical marijuana card. If he didn't have it and he just was going and buying it outside in the street somewhere, then I could see that. To me, Lindsay did all of this so she could play damn victim and have an excuse to kick damn Blaine out the freaking house in the first place, because now all of a sudden you want to be so upfront and honest with the damn lawyer. Then you want to bring up to him, well, that's not even the biggest issue. The issue is that my daughter doesn't even want us to be married. You been knew that, Lindsay. So if you really cared about so much what your daughter wanted and protected her, which I would hope that you would, then you could have been spoke the hell up on that from a long time ago. Your daughter was looking at you like you had 3 damn heads when you said you was going to propose to him, bitch. Like, if you don't get the hell up out my damn face with this foolishness, then he ends up going off. And when she's like, well, what did I do to you that was so bad? He's basically, how about running off with a married man? Who the hell is the married man? And do I even care and want to know? At this point, honestly, I don't. Okay? Moving on from them, child. Who the hell else was up here? Because these people ticking me off. We could talk about Melissa Louie because it wasn't really much with them. She finally was going to get her nose job. Louie came and was being supportive. Of course, we going to be dramatic about this damn pregnancy test. We take the test. We don't even know if we took the test right. We don't see nothing coming up. And, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo-boo. Okay, then he talking about, yo, let me go ahead and get it one more time before this nose ain't, mine no more. Let me get a little bop on the damn nose before you get the nose changed, honey, all right? And then when we go the next day, Louie did have me cracking up, though, because he talking about something. Do we get a refund if they mess up? And they do say it's a low rate of deaths. I done looked it up and did my research or whatever, right? And of course, like all before, the night before, when he was saying he was going to get that thing one more time, she was actually admitting and saying, like, maybe there's some times that I've been too hard on you. I've been wanting too much from you. I've been asking too much of you and not really understanding, how hard it is for you and what a difference it is for you coming out after being in jail for all these years, and how you probably feel, knowing that you're not eligible and not going to be, looked at for certain types of jobs, and I could be a little bit more understanding and give you more support. And he like, hey, what's going on here? And I done, had a new app downloaded on my phone just for situations like this, so I could record you because I may not hear this one again, right? And she like, yeah, you real funny. So of course now after we go for the procedure and we in pain and we cranky or whatever, we complaining about every damn thing. Don't drive too rough, and oh God, I don't think I could be in here for no hour, and oh, the water is warm, and everything under the sun. And he like, look, I'm trying to get there fast, safe, and trying not to bump too much. I can't help if New York streets is all effed up. Listen, I couldn't even take offense to that because New York streets is effed up. Okay, Louie, you ain't lie. And you don't have control of that. He get her home and is like, do you need anything else? Do you want me to bring you anything else? No, no, no. And then when he trying to put the pillow under her head, no, stupid, that ain't a pillow for my back. Why would that be for my back? That's for behind my head or whatever. And he at this point is just like, yo, I just want her to go to hell to sleep. Okay, once she sleep, at least I'll have a moment of damn peace. So now it's time for her to go and get the damn tape off and see how this new nose look. He waiting for her at the beach. He done got her some food. And he like, hopefully this is going to be good. Even if I don't like it, I'm not going to tell her I don't like it. I'm going to play it off and try to be as respectful as I can. And, he basically was like calling up mama, of course, giving her the update or whatever. And she was like, well, this is what she wanted. I never saw nothing wrong with her nose from before. And so, of course, she comes and he's like, oh, can I see it? Yeah, I want to see it. What the hell you think I'm waiting out here in the cold to see it or whatever? Because she was asking him, if he was ready for it. And I felt like he was very supportive and trying to be encouraging. And at least for a half a minute, she was saying like the reason why she comes rough the way that she do is out of love, that she does love him and sees the potential in him and sees how far that he could go. And he basically was saying that he felt like that's why she was doing the things she was doing. And he was being very nice and understanding about it and basically saying that he really appreciates that. But it was like, how long is it going to last? Of course, it lasted 2.5 seconds because he was like, okay, here we go. Now, this is the Melissa, that I know. We back to our old selves. Oh, thank God, like being, mad sarcastic. And, shout out to Louie because, baby, he be dealing with it with dear Melissa, all right? Now, moving on from them, child, who the hell we gonna go to next? And this ain't gonna be a long review, y'all, because I really can't today. Sarah and Sean. Sarah and Sean, apparently the rent went up. They got to get the hell up out of there. And her stepfather supposedly knew this place, okay, this land where they could pay a little by little every month is less than where they was at. It is a fixer-upper. Some things we going to have to fix, but, we think that we could do it. So we slowly moving the stuff out. Freaking Sean over here talking about, well, why we couldn't get no movers to help us? Because we broke. We ain't got no damn money to get no damn movers. We got the baby pretending like she, helping to move the stuff along too and carry it or whatever, right? And we saying how, yeah, we gonna have to fix some things up. We gonna have to throw some things out. We gonna have to clean. I would think you would have went there ahead to start doing that, okay? But apparently these people don't, okay? Why would I? Well, I'm gonna use my brains when I could just sit on them like a damn jackass. So we get on over here to where this property's at, child. I thought they was talking about the damn broken down house that was pieces every damn where. But no, apparently it's like a shed and then there's 2 trailers out there. And we actually saying like the kids could stay in that one. We could stay in this one. We could put the washer and dryer and stuff in that. Like we starting to see a way where we could make through this. And here goes damn Sarah talking about, I don't care about no Kelly. I don't like her or whatever. But even though I don't like her, you still got to be able to send her money too. And this is probably at least a way where we could be able to do that and we could be able to maintain, because right now things has gotten crazy. Our finances is completely out of control. Of course, she still don't know the truth. I'm wondering how long it's going to take her to freaking find out that he ain't been sending no damn money to Kelly all this time. And speaking of that, he gets on the phone and calls Kelly up and is like, I just was trying to give you the heads up of this whole situation and the fact that, I done had to move. I'm basically, a camper now. And she like, what do you mean? Lost with it at first. And he's like, I had to pack up. We done got another spot where we gonna pay $42,000 for this land. And so it's like, wait a minute, you have money to spend $42,000 on land, but not to send your kids. Like, Sean, listen to what the hell you saying. Oh no, it's actually like, lower as far as monthly, and that's going to help me to be able to pay you back. And she's like, well, I hope so, and he makes sure he hurry up and get off the damn phone before Sarah and them come back. So that way we don't overhear me saying what I'm saying to her or vice versa. So then when they come back with mama and them, and we basically pulling out these damn crackers and we having a damn bonfire and talking about how fun and nice this is going to be and how the kids is going to get used to it and they going to love it. I said, child, that look like a damn death trap. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but I guess it's nice that y'all want to be freaking positive about it, child. If it worked for you, if you like it, I love it, okay? Moving on from them. We basically had, Child, who the hell else was up here, y'all? Because I done just got so freaking aggravated. I'm forgetting who was all up here. I talked about Sean and Sarah. I talked about Lindsay and Blaine. Oh, Chance and damn Taylor. Chance bring his raggedy ass, well, before he even brung himself over, Taylor brings her girls outside and she's like, we need to have a conversation, do y'all want to do some arts and craft? And they say, yeah, they do. And she said, well, girls, me and, Chance, we gonna no longer be together anymore. Well, what happened, mommy? Why's that? Are you okay? Are you sad? And all of that, right? And she's basically like, yeah, was it that he was yelling at you or he talked to you too loud? Yeah, sometimes he did or whatever, but she was like, it was just a lot of little things and mommy was tired of not being happy. I want to be able to be happy and be a good mom and be there for y'all or whatever the case may be, right? But you'll probably see him again or whatever because at the end of the day, he is your little brother's father. So, they was basically like, well, is it like the other boyfriends? Because you don't bring a whole bunch of boyfriends in and out of here. I said, well, damn, Taylor, how many has it been? Like, these little girls is not even that damn old. And they already are accustomed to saying, another one bites the dust. Like, this is just another dude that you brung around us that's not going to be here no more. And it just so happened that this last one is one that we know about and we seen on national damn TV that came out of prison. So I'm just curious as to who the other ones was. And she tried to freaking clean it up like, oh, no, it wasn't that many and you can't count this. And Chance is different because he still would be coming around for your brother. So the oldest daughter was like, well, I never really cared that much for Chance anyway. And one of I think it's the second oldest was like, yeah, I don't like some things with Chance. And she was like, oh, why not? She said, because he's too damn rude or whatever, right? And then she's basically like, oh, well, sometimes he would lie and he basically would cheat. He was cheating on the game and that's how he was able to, get his other things. And then she's asking, the girls is asking, like, what do we do with the rings that we, he gave us and stuff like that. So now you're making them feel like if they're breaking up with him too. And it was just too freaking much for me. Like, I get having the conversation with them and she telling them if they ever feel sad, she's always here to talk to them and she's their mama no matter what. Because they was like, at least we have you. And she was like, yeah, you always gonna have me. And so here come Chance rolling damn up. You hear the damn car before you hear him. They talking about, why is that so loud or what's that loud noise? And he rolling up in the Escalade and they asking, Chance, is that your new car? You bought a new car? And, freaking Taylor over here talking about, what the F? And she's like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I just, basically want to stop by and see y'all. And so, of course, he don't know that she already done had this damn conversation with the kids. He thinking he's slick and he over here because he had already came right back to the door from when she first threw his ass out. Come with his fake ass damn tears talking about, I'm so sorry. I didn't want this to happen. I never wanted to hurt you. I never wanted to disappoint you. Of course, he gonna try to make people feel damn sad for him and play, like he the freaking victim and be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do or where I'm gonna go and what's gonna happen. So before I leave, I just want to tell you that I love you. And she over here like, what are you gonna do? And she telling him, well, I gave you chances too and I kept giving you warning after warning after warning. And you wasn't paying none of the warnings, no, attention. And I gave you that love and I was there for you. And he's like, yeah, you was. And I'm so sorry that I disappointed you. Basically trying to say all the right things, but it wasn't working. So then we going to try to make it seem as if, give a guilt trip and reverse psychology and all that bull crap to try to make her feel bad about it. So now when he's back here the next day with the damn vehicle after sitting there lying in her damn face like, oh yeah, I wouldn't come without calling. Why would I do that? Because you Chance and you want to be a jackass. Now you talking about you don't want to lose her. You don't want to lose the girls. It seemed like it's a little too damn late for that. And when she's like, you're confusing them, like, what are you doing here? I just literally finished telling them about us breaking up. And one of the girls came, I think it was the youngest, and was giving him the ring back. He's like, no, this is for you. I gave this to you. And he want to act like he getting tears in his eyes. Like, oh, reality just hit me. I just really realized that I did break my promise to them because I promised them that I would never hurt them and I would never hurt their mother. And he's literally saying to them, like, no matter what, I'm still going to be in your life, even though me and your mom, may not be together no more, regardless of whether I'm together with her or not. I still love y'all and stuff like that, and I'll still be here, and I'm not going nowhere, and I'll still come around. And so he's saying how he want them to all be able to sit down and talk. And she's like, I don't think that's a good idea or whatever. I think maybe we need to have like just a one-on-one conversation with just me and you or whatever, right? So he's like, oh, that's good. At least I know that I can still have some type of chance and opportunity to prove myself. Like if I keep it real with you and I tell you everything from A to Z that you want to know, then, I'm saying, maybe we could be in a better place. And if you're willing to at least give me an opportunity to do that, then that would make me very happy and I would appreciate that very much. So now we supposedly got a damn date set for later for them two to be able to meet up and talk by themselves. And she like, if he tells me the whole truth and nothing but the truth, I'm like, if y'all don't get the hell up out my freaking face with this shit, yo. It really pisses me off that Taylor sat here and exposed her damn kids to this, and who knows what else she done freaking exposed them to. Now, last but definitely not damn least, Justine and Michael are supposedly already coming back from the doctor. The mama's calling, or she calling to say they're going to be there in 10 minutes. And it's like, well, what's the update? Oh, well, I'm going to tell y'all when we get in the house. And when we get in the house, we looking sad and pathetic and like the end of the damn world coming or whatever. And mama and the kids are surrounding them saying, what's going on? Are y'all okay? What's happening? And she's saying how this baby is way too small. They're very concerned. The baby has no room to move or whatever. And that normally with her pregnancies, this has been a continuous thing. She usually carries small. She really doesn't gain weight. At this point, is like 8 pounds of just, the stomach there or whatever, but it's not no weight gain. So this could be something that could rupture her uterus. She could be in danger. The baby could be in danger. And we start talking about, if we don't possibly make it. And she makes the comment like, I wouldn't want to put all of this on Kylie. And I'm saying, why would it be all on Kylie? I'm confused. Like, you do have a mama and you also have Michael, who is the man that you're having this new child with. Even God forbid if it did happen. And I know sometimes we got to be realistic and we got to talk about life things as life things, because unfortunately these things do happen in life. But I also felt like maybe that conversation was not the best conversation for all the damn kids to be hearing at this point, because they don't even know how to process that. Us as adults, we barely know how to process it. But go ahead, y'all doing what y'all doing. So we sitting and we talking about that, and of course, her daughter gets upset. Like, I don't like hearing you talking about not making it or not being here no more. And Michael does start hugging her and telling her, I love y'all. Believe it or not, I really love y'all. And y'all got your best interest in heart. And I'll be here for y'all and all of that kind of stuff. And he tells Justine, like, please go ahead and sit over there next to her, which I don't understand why he even had to tell her that. And then, they both basically had hugged it out with her. And mama saying how she gonna be here. And she got they back too, right? So then as time goes on, we still basically saying like, yo, I'm in pain. I'm not feeling right. I got pain in the front. I got pain in the back. She's only moved like maybe 2 times since I ate. Something is definitely not right. And my whole thing is, first y'all was supposed to have the cesarean schedule, right? And then you supposedly switched it to Vegas where you was moving to. Then you wasn't able to move to Vegas because his parole got denied. So then we had to see if we could get the appointment back. And just luckily, we just so happened to be able to get the appointment back. Now you're leaving for an appointment with your doctor, where your doctor told you what a high risk you was, how much in danger you was. We over here talking about we may not even freaking live through this shit. But some way, somehow, the doctor actually let you leave from the facility like that. And you come home to lay down just to only have to turn right back around and go back again. Like, I get sometimes it's emergency situations and they do have to rush you and end up inducing you and giving you a cesarean. And then there's other times, like every pregnancy is different, right? And then there's other times that you literally have the date set that you're going in. But if you are in danger, I would not think that they would let you come back freaking home and then go back. Like, huh? Okay. And then to top that off, y'all was talking about moving and you was actually mad that you wasn't able to move. Whereas if you are such the high risk, Okay, because of your age, because of the type of pregnancies you usually have, because of the way that you usually carry, then I would think you would have freaking made sure that you wasn't moving until that was taken care of in the first place. This whole shit is ass damn backwards, okay? But mama telling them not to worry and all of this. Michael saying how it's been a decade since he had a kid and how, she not young no more and this could be a emergency, whatever. So he told the two oldest girls, I should say, his oldest and Justine's oldest, that they're in charge and they need to stay here and watch the other kids. And I'm confused as to why mama didn't stay there, because I don't trust mama worth a damn. I've been saying since mama first freaking offered to come and stay there that the only reason why mama was trying to come is because she's still trying to get that damn paternity test. Ain't no other freaking reason. She ain't worried about Justine. She ain't worried about the baby. She just want to know when it pop out that damn coochie, I got the paternity test here. So why the hell is mama freaking back here again? Can somebody tell me? Because, baby, it wouldn't have been my freaking house. Now, we talking about how she could rupture, he like, I could lose my daughter, I could lose my wife. We seeing the monitors and all this and that going on. Even though Justine has a medical background, she's been in nursing school, she's been a medical assistant, medical technician, and all this and that. We know that, you taking care of people and having that background is different than you experiencing it. And we also knowing that every medical experience can be different, every pregnancy can be different, and we still entrusting ourselves with people doing a surgery on me, on you or whatever, and so you still gonna be nervous. And I get that, because I have a medical background too, and I know plenty of things. I'm taking care of people both in professional and private life, but then I know the aspect of me being sick, so that's very real as far as that part goes. So now she have the baby. Is a beautiful, healthy baby girl, thank God, right? She makes it through. It's really emotional. They bring the baby, they put it on her. Michael like, I can't believe it. This is such a beautiful little girl. We asking, did you see the hair? Yeah, this my baby. And we just whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So in love and feeling so good that we have been able to bring this healthy bundle of joy into this world. And she starts to basically say, because Michael, of course, when I had my younger two, I got arrested a couple months later. Then when Mason was born, and I haven't been changing diapers since then. And now, I'm going to have to teach her how to walk and potty train her and do all these different things that I was deprived of when I was incarcerated, and we find out that she done named the damn baby Manhattan Barbie. I said, child, God bless the child. You hear me? God bless the child. Beautiful little girl, but girl, Manhattan Barbie. Cue up the damn Viola grabbing the bag and getting the hell up out of here. Girl, what? Okay, girl, it's your baby. So we make it home or whatever, and of course all the kids is excited and happy, and they like, that's my little sister, and it's like, it's everybody's little sister. We all gonna have to chip in. We all gonna have to take care of her. We gonna have to be careful. Can't be a lot of kissing and touching on her, because she's still very brand new. We don't want her to getting sick. We don't want her having no infections. We don't want to be passing no germs, and of course we all talking about how cute she is, how adorable she is, how we just want to dress her. We want to play with her. It's all good in the hood until dun 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 dun, raggedy ass Michael mama gonna come back again. Well, I still got the paternity test, right? And Michael's like, Ma, nah, get that the hell out the house. Like, that's the last thing we need. Everybody's excited, everybody's celebrating, everybody's feeling the love and the joy of this moment, and you're coming in and messing it up. How do you think that's going to make her feel to know that you have that here? And of course, she also asked if we had the conversation yet about his oldest daughter moving with them to Vegas. No, we didn't, but once, Justine is feeling a little bit better, I am going to have that conversation with her. And Justine is basically like, listen, now that I done popped this damn baby out, I'm ready for us to be up and out of here. I want us going like yesterday. I want to be in my new place. And he's like, well, it shouldn't be too much longer. Supposedly the parole officer done told him that the letter should be on the way. And she like, good, say nothing, say less. That's all I needed to hear. So he's already warning mama and saying, don't do nothing, leave it alone, get that out the house. She over here, well, I see Justine and Kylie and the baby. So, they can be mad at me or whatever. Nobody has to know, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and do what I want to do because I'm me. That lady would have never, ever stepped foot in my house. When somebody shows you who they are, believe you. She sat there in that damn diner and told y'all in y'all face that she was going to find a way to do this paternity test regardless. And like I said, even if this is some made up shit, it's still disgusting, because how the hell you walking around freaking doing something like this on national damn TV for a storyline? You sick either damn way. She over here creeping past with the freaking box and basically was like, I'm going to do what I want to do regardless of what. I don't care about what my son say. I don't care about what she say. Some people may think that it's going too far, but it is what it is. I am who I am, saying I am. And I was like, yeah, and you would be right the hell up out my house and you would never see us again when we move to freaking Vegas. That would be the end of you, lady. Because even if they didn't never know of that you did it, they're going to see it on freaking national freaking TV, dummy. Can't make it up, y'all. I don't know, but it's really pathetic to me. So anyway, y'all, next week is the season finale. I may do that one as a live since the season finale. I'm happy it's the season finale because I feel like I need a damn break from the messiness and the foolishness of it all. Put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode, what y'all think about these people, what you like, what you don't like. Is there anybody left that you even like, even just a little bit? Tell me about it. If I left anything out, tell me about that, honey. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. Woo, child. I will see y'all next time. Toodaloo.